Welcome, Mark Ham from Loanscope. You're joining us here today. The question that we're putting to you is, how has the landscape changed in the financial sector since the Royal Commission?
Oh, yeah. Well, it changed. It put a smile on my face, Tonya.
Good.
Look, it changed that, yes, we had these Royal Commissions, and obviously that passed. The conclusion were fairly not that bad and positive at the end. And since that, yeah, things has changed. So what has changed is banks have been pushed back a little bit. Obviously by ASIC, and ASIC now just lost their appeal for the Ragu and Shiraz, for some who are curious to Google it. So pretty much.
So it's Ragu and Shiraz case, is that correct?
Yes, it was a comment from a judge at the time saying, look, it's related to discretionary spending. Pretty much say that, bring back the people into common sense, and if someone takes a mortgage on, they're going to change their lifestyle, thinking about, okay, now I'm a homeowner, now I can reduce a little bit my discretionary spending and go into a restaurant and indulge on Shiraz and Wagyu, and just apply common sense. So that's what has happened. Now, what happened in substance for the lenders is they now ask a little bit less questions. Clearly, they've been encouraged now to, apply common sense. I know with bank common sense sometimes doesn't necessarily always apply, but that's okay. What I mean is you want to be able to have some questions from bank are totally fine. And it is someone like me and my job to put an application that's supposed to explain very well the position of my clients and being able to answer the questions. Now, it's much better when you have lenders that are now willing to accept your explanation and said, okay, fair enough, it makes sense, then the lending should be approved. So that's one of the main things that changed.
And of course, the budget was released.
Yes, but that's very, very fresh. Yes.
And I guess the sentiment is to encourage spending.
Absolutely. Look, I don't see much headwinds, Tonya. The interest rates are low. Clearly, the government budget announcement on the lending point of view is supportive of this. And there's a lot of incentive as well clearly from the government to encourage people to keep on spending and support the economy. If that makes sense.
Well, thanks for that very succinct summary. I appreciate your time.
Try to. Thank you. Bye-bye.